In the news today, it was reported that the number of mortgagee listings jumped in the first quarter of 2023. There are even more distress sales expected in the second half of the year as bankruptcy applications keep increasing. Bankruptcy applications increased dramatically in Q1 2023, with almost 1,000 new filings. The number of bankruptcy applications rose quarter-on-quarter by 5.6% to 959 in Q1 2023, according to data from the Ministry of Law. The realities of rising costs and interest rates across sectors leave more people and companies with fewer options heading in 2023. People who overstretched their finances, who overestimated their ability to stomach higher interest rates, are facing the music. I said before that if we want to buy a property that is not a HDB flat, or if we want to buy an investment property, make sure it is value for money and also make sure we have deep pockets. Things could go terribly wrong, and they usually do when we least expect them to. The property market in Singapore is still hot, and although it has begun to cool down, many are still thinking of getting their foot in the investment property game. Here, I will share something a reader shared with me. I have doubts on the claim that there is no need to time the market when it comes to Singapore properties and that there is never a bad time to buy a property. It sounds like what property agents would say in order to sell properties. I witnessed my siblings who purchased properties in Singapore when there was an economic revival. It was year 2007. Then, crisis struck in year 2008. I think timing of the market is important. If you have a lot of cash and can afford to have multiple properties, that's different. If I have only enough cash to shoot for one, my advice is to keep your money, build up your war chest, because there will be a better time to buy. I know we must have positive mindset. I fully agree. But for big investment with big fees like ABSD, I don't think it is attractive at all at this moment. Anyway, I am building my cash pile now slowly, and I will be ready to shoot a big one when time is right. I would caution that there are reasons for why the cooling measures are here. Whether the reasons are good or not would depend on where we stand. However, it is obvious to me that the government is sending a clear message that they want property prices in Singapore to lower in the next couple of years. I think the reader is being sensible, and we should consider what he has shared seriously. Warren Buffett famously said this: "While it's good to learn from your mistakes, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes." When the tide goes out, we will know the people who were swimming naked. With credit tightening and economies slowing down, things could get worse. As it is, Singapore's economy has already begun to see sharper than expected slowdown in Q1 2023. I have said this before, and I will say it again. Don't bite off more than we can chew, because we might choke. Some might even choke to death. With interest rates meaningfully higher these days, cash is not trash, and there is no hurry to put cash to work. In 2023, cash is far from trash. In fact, as high prices subside, the after-inflation return on cash is poised to get a lot better this year than it has been for a long time. Remember, no one cares more about our money than we do. Don't ask barbers if we need a haircut. If AK can do it, so can you.